What's up, guys? This is Brian McLaughlin here at Precision Boxing and Mixed Martial Arts. This is Throwdown Thursdays, where we're going to throw some MMA techniques at you. What I'm going to talk about today are some tried and true ways to bring the fight to the ground. So I'm going to be looking at this as I'm in an MMA fight, but from a grappler's perspective. So I'm here with Coach Carl, and I'm going to say I'm in a position where I'm with a scary striker. Coach Carl happens to be a scary striker, so it doesn't have to be that big of a leap of imagination. And I used to use this one a lot in my fights because when I first started, I was most comfortable in my jiu-jitsu, and I would freeze up sometimes, to be quite honest, not having a lot of striking experience. So what I would do is I would stay long with my jab, just kind of almost jabbing the air. And I'm going to do high-low, meaning I need to bring his arms up in order for me to shoot low. So I would stay out, and I would come in with a big windmill overhand right. As I'm throwing the overhand right, I'm using that as an opening to my level change. Boom. As soon as I touch, I'm shooting. I have two options. Coach Carl happens to be taller than me, so I'm going to go with the blast double or high double option. Head in the center, chop both knees down. Boom. I actually did this on The Ultimate Fighter against Brandon Garner. Brandon was short. He was like 5'6" on his tiptoes. So I went all the way to my knee to get under his hip. So we'll just pretend Carl just shrunk 6 inches. I'm coming here, boom, driving to my knee. Right, boom. So now we're going to look at that at kind of full speed. And I got to throw this overhand with bad intentions, but I don't care if it hits. It just has to be thrown serious enough that he goes out. I don't want to get hit with that. Then high. And whenever I do that blast double, head right in the center. It's almost like a headbutt. Now, my next option is going to be using this in reverse. There we used the overhand to come into the shot. Now I'm going to use the shot, or the threat of the shot, to come into the overhand. Okay? So I'm here, I'm jabbing. Fake my shot. His hands are going to drop down because maybe he just got taken down. I'm going to spring into my overhand. Then once I punch someone cleanly in the face, I'm just going to give a real shot. So it's going to be fake shot, real shot. Boom, boom. This was one that Charlie Brenneman used to use. His nickname was the Spaniard. And our code word, I think I can say it now that he's retired, we used to say, Spaniard, takedown. And if he heard that, he knew it meant. So, and we would say it super loud in the corner, all in unison. So the opponent would hear takedown, so he'd be like, okay, I'm ready for this takedown. He'd see the level change, those hands would drop, and man, that overhand would come. Charlie landed that beautifully in his CFFC title fight. So we're here, and we go, Spaniard, takedown. Fake the takedown, overhand right, down. Well, legit takedown. While he's still a little stunned. Our third option. Some people don't like shooting. They're upper body wrestlers, or maybe even if they enter the legs, they like doing it off of upper body controls. So this is how I like to set up my my underhook. I throw my hook to get my underhook. So I'm going to be here, and if you have a nice jab, you can do a 1-2-3 to close the distance, or you can just go with 2-3. I just always like putting something in front of my hook. My hook's where I'm going to get the underhook. Boom, boom, and now when I throw it, I'm coming at this kind of funky angle. I'm not trying to land this punch, but he thinks it is. Boom. Everyone throws the hook. It's boom, right here. Once I come there, pulling the head down. Right in my clinch. Whenever I get this, I always like peppering him with the knee if I can. Then head position, I'm just going to go right into my knee tap. Shot put motion, block the knee. Shot put, block the knee, run past him. So once again on that, coming in on my 1-2-3, my 3 is my underhook. Boom, boom, boom. Pull down, land the knee, set him up. There's my knee tap. Something you'll see guys like Dominic Cruz do a lot. So now we're going to run through all of them. First, my high-low. Throw my overhand, boom, shooting in. Secondary option on the high-low, head in the center. Boom, boom, head in the center. Next is going to be my Spaniard takedown. My fake, overhand, legit. Then coming into my underhook, my sneaky underhook. Boom, boom, boom. Knee, head position, knee tap. Throwdown Thursdays, check it out.